I promised you I would do 5 videos based upon the event. What is the event? The event's called Beyond Limits, Living a Life Beyond Limits. When I do events, I usually share my soul. The biggest challenge I've had in my life is learning to have coping strategies with choices that I've made in my life. So what am I talking about? Well, I'm going to share one of the biggest challenges I've had. How was I introduced to Dr. Bandler? I had to seek him, and I had to seek him because one of the things that I've had to ask myself over the years is, did I make the right decisions? Did I make the right decisions based upon not wanting to live a normal life but just having a job? And making the decisions I did by wanting to live my life beyond limits, whether it was in business, personally, and the standards I set myself or professionally within the business, does come with consequences. I can talk about it now. I couldn't talk about it for years. It's still with me every single day, but I used to put them in boxes and put them up in my mind, and I had stacked 4 and I closed them and refused to look at them. But then as time went on, they fell off the shelf and they all opened, and when they opened up all at the one time, it was like a pressure cooker going off. I talk about the science and I talk about the coping strategies. This has got nothing to do with business or personal. This is to do with me driving for a career and driving for business, successful business. And when your friends reach out to have a chat to you and you never listen because you think I'll leave it and put it off till tomorrow. On 4 occasions I never talked to them instantly and put it off to the next day, but the moral of the story is that the tomorrow never ever came because they passed away and took their own life. Dr. Bandler helped me. He helped me for a number of years, and I created a wish list and told him what was going on within my mind because things weren't right. So a lot of the times that I pass this place every single day, and it's a cemetery of where my friend or people close to me have been buried. What would have happened if I hadn't been focused or driven in a career or driven in a business, and I had actually went that time and spoke to them, and would I have been able to change anything? Who knows? But it's the consequences that I've lived with in my life based upon no listening. I try to listen more now, but come to the event, it's not an event, it's an experience, it's a journey, and it's something that you're going to leave where I'm telling 5 specific stories of my life and the science around how I did what I did. But I also talk about this experience. Hope to see you there.